This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Gemini for the month March 2021. I start with the past and then I will talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past, I see that you were in a relationship, I think, with somebody that there was a good understanding between the two of you, and you both really liked each other. I think there was a lot of love between the two of you, and maybe you had many talks with this person, and you really had something there together. You really liked each other, you really loved each other, you were in love with each other, and so it looked really good. It made you feel like this, the sun, so it made you feel like you were happy, like a child, or maybe it reminded you of your youth, or maybe you were just having like a joyful, playful time with this person. But if you look, there is like this curtain and something is revealed, and because it lays next to the Justice card, that's also something that is revealed. And I think it has to do with this person that you are with, that they're actually juggling two things, two people, and they are really very happy with you, and you have a lot of fun together. But I think that it is maybe it maybe doesn't go as deep as you believed it is, or maybe I think it is for them also. They really have this connection with you, but there is this card, so that worries me. This was in the past, and it is like this person is either married or is already involved with somebody on paper. This can also be that there is maybe a court case going on about this person related to that person, and so in a way I believe you couldn't manifest this relationship because there was a third person. Now, it doesn't need to be a third person in like an affair. It can be a child. This can be a child. It can be the law, something that is in a way of you getting together or developing this into a relationship. So that's in the past, but I can see that that is a big issue throughout this reading. You have the Ace of Wands, so I believe there is a big attraction between the two of you. You both are very passionate about each other, and also in your communication and in just being together. You really enjoy this life together. I can also see that you can also talk about work. I think that there was a new beginning, something that you wanted to start, some passion, something that you were thinking of in the past, and I think that it is something that you're going to do at a later point. You get back to that and you pick it up. You have the Page of Pentacles, so that is like you hold that as a precious thing, that coin, and it is something that I think you always wanted to do that. You always wanted to start this, and maybe it was never the right time for it, and I think now, maybe because you discussed this with this person, I think you are going to start it, or at present you're looking at it. But I can see some obstacles on the way, or so some struggles, but it is more that you do that to yourself than anything else. You have at present, you have the Two of Cups, so that is like that love between the two of you. You really enjoy it, and you really are going meet each other, and things are romantic, and there is this really true love between the two of you, and you really enjoy it. But it lays next to the Two of Pentacles, and it can also be that somebody needs to yeah, can't have this relationship because of work, because they just can't get their finances together. That can also be that there is a work, something that they need to do at work, that is in the way of you two getting together. I think that there is really this wonderful love between the two of you, and you really want to manifest that. You really like to get together, but there are some things in the way, and you have this magician. So I think that it is about manifesting love in your life, and it is about you really wanting that. I think, but it is that I think that it stays because of the justice card, something that is fair. Maybe this person stays in a relationship that they have. Maybe it is a parent they take care of. Maybe it is a child they take care of. Whatever is in between. This Knight of Cups. Yeah, it is walking to the end of this. It is like it stays a knight. It stays a knight on a white horse, wanting to make this offer, but they can't make that offer. They can't do it. And yeah, you know what the reason is for that, because there is a lot of love between the two of you. So something is maybe about this project that you want to do, that you need to work out, and so you can't have this relationship. Maybe there is a distance between the two of you. I don't see that really in the cards. I see that somebody has been irresponsible or immature, and so that maybe is related to the justice card, something that why you can't get together, or they did that to you, or there has been an affair, and they have done something, and that makes you, yeah, feel like this, feel like, yeah, not being treated well. You have the Page of Wands, so this is about that thing that you wanted to work out, this project, and something that really, yeah, you really planted the seed in the past, and it is growing, and you are looking at it like, wow, maybe it is because you couldn't get together, maybe you can't get together in this relationship, so you have been really working hard on this, and now it is growing. And with the Page of Pentacles twice, it is there, and it is something very precious to you. I think in this yeah, relationship, this thing is, stay optimistic about your love life, is what this card is saying. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I think that is what you are manifesting, but you're manifesting something in your life that I think is not related anymore to that person, to this person that you really love. Somehow you had like, you couldn't do this. You really, I think that you still hope at present that this is going to become like a relationship, that you can stay together, and that yeah, you really can build something, and that there is a reunion or a reconciliation. I think that you really want this to grow like your project. You really hope for that that you still get together. I don't have the card in here that says that it is not, that there is a separation. I don't see that immediately, but I do see that in the future, because I see that there is no other way possible than having this separation. You do come out of the feeling that yeah, that you are restricted, or that you can't, that it is helpless. I think you come out of that feeling. You come out of the feeling that you can't get together, and so I think in the near future, yeah, you have to make a decision about this, because I think that you see that it is not going anywhere with this person. And I'm sorry to say that, but it looks to me, I mean, you have a decision, but look at this. It lays next to the Two of Pentacles. So your choice is like being with a person who is already with either somebody else or can't have this relationship because of a third party. Now, and then the other direction is really like, okay, then it ends automatically. This ends automatically. This person really wants to keep it together. They really love this person dearly, but looking at it, they can't keep on fighting for this person. There is something in here that they have to give up. They have to give up this fight because of this Two of Pentacles. So actually, yeah, maybe you have been still, maybe you are still waiting for this person. You really hope that you get together, but it looks to me like this person stays like where you have good communication, where they stay a knight on a white horse. It can also be a woman, and they do stay like the playing joyful person, but they are juggling two things. And so I think that there you have the answer, that sometimes it just happens to you that it goes automatically. This is a very sudden and painful ending of this cycle in your life. So that's in the future. Now, I'm sure many people won't like to hear this, but I think, yeah, it is also, you have the card, stay optimistic about your love life. There is something better out there for you. There is something else that, nobody should stay in a relationship waiting for a person to leave another person, or for something that they did, and something that has happened in there that, yeah, maybe you can't forgive them, and yeah, you just have to move on. This is like a very yeah, it is not going to be easy. You're going to be very hurt, but in the same time you're also going to feel so much stronger that you, after you made that decision, if that makes sense for someone. If you made a decision, then you take control of your life. You take back control. You with the Ten of Swords, you can't stand up anymore. They backstabbed you, really. This Knight of Cups backstabbed you. They didn't. They didn't move on with this really understanding and the love they gave to you and the promises maybe they made. And so there, it needed to end. It needed to end. And here you have it. The Strength card is there to say, you know what, there is somebody else there, because this has an infinity symbol. There's somebody out there who can really give you that, what you deserve, the love that you deserve, and the care, and yeah, also you can be strong enough to really take care of yourself as well, and you don't need them. Sometimes you're better off without this. That's why this card is showing up. You have the Retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, that is what you're going to need. So in the near future, this is going to end, I think. You are going to make a decision. You have been waiting maybe long enough for what this is going to be. And I think you made a decision for yourself that you don't want to be any longer like ping-ponged around. That's the feeling I get from it. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I think that it is really something that is going to happen, that you just see that you don't want this anymore for yourself. You deserve better, even if you love them, even if they love you very much. But there needs to be this disconnection from whatever is disturbing you, or something that is in the way. And if you can't overcome that, then yeah, there is no other way than this separation. But further in the future, I see that you really made that right decision. You are still standing there with this coin in your hand, or you stand there again. It's the same Page of Pentacles. And next to your new project that was growing in the past. And in the future, yeah, that is going to happen. So then after this retreat, and it's like you're going to feel so much better to yeah, be free to start this what you wanted to start, and then it is going to be much more realistic as well. You're going to really feel so much better about this. You also have this card, the Six of Cups. So that's really like I think you have people around you. You have the support of people around you, and I think that yeah, there is enough love and care in the community or with the people that you have around you. And so yeah, also I think that there is this yeah, I think you have good friendships and you can count on these people. And I think there it all starts to you will get over it. You will get over it in the future of how you felt here in the past, and you will have a new beginning. A new beginning with your project, but also yeah, looking at maybe a new love in your life. You definitely have this card for a reason. It says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that tells me that you can trust that again. You can trust that with the Magician, that is something you can create love in your life, something that you honestly want, somebody who also gives that in return. And that maybe, yeah, maybe it's even with somebody who you have a friendship with, but that it is somebody that you can also love. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.